Yeah, welcome to Why That Topic. Welcome to Why That Topic, where we just bring up a topic and we just start talking. My throat chakra keep getting blocked and it hurt because somebody want me to surrender to a connection or a relationship between a mother and them, and they want me to rely on what they tell me, but they lie to me. What type of relationship would that be? Build a relationship or rely on a relationship with people that lie to you? Huh? Accept, surrender, and build a relationship with a person, a mother and a father, which I already did. I don't know what the fuck. What do people be expecting here? Self-worth and value. My self-worth is my self-worth, and they self-worth is they self-worth. One thing we gonna stop doing is trauma dumping onto our kids. We not doing that. I'm here to change that. One thing I don't want to do is blame my child for my life. It's not his fault. He's not the reason for anything. But a smile on my face and a happy heart and peaceful sleep because I know he's safe right next to me. Somebody got the burning desire to do something or say something, but they still haven't did it or said it. Or this could be you, because I know it's me. I keep saying it over and over. I see why they say mockingbird now. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's going to buy you a mockingbird. I see exactly what they mean. So I just keep on telling myself, talk to people, talk to this person, the police, talk to this person, reach out to this person. Not knowing that all of these people are on the same team in order to take me down. It's a whole community, a whole family, not one, but two families and a half working together to defeat one person. And then they involved the law. Somebody is addicted here and codependent on doing grimy stuff to people. They don't care who it is. They don't care. They don't care how you feel. They don't care if you don't believe they lie. Not that it's an alarm going off. They don't care if you don't believe they lie. Somebody feel like they can just devour you. Everything they do is not enough. Everything they say is not enough or a good enough answer for you. But of course it's not. It's going to cause me a lot of frustration and anger because you're not telling me the truth and I know that. What do you want me to say? You want me to keep mocking myself and saying the same thing? I don't even want to talk to you no more. Because you don't want to talk to me every time I catch you in your lies. I notice every time I catch people in their lives, they want to talk about something else or somebody else, their problems. They want to talk about their experiences at this restaurant. I don't care about that restaurant. I don't care about that mall. Because why are you even talking to me anyways? I hate talking to liars. My throat been hurting so much, bro. Obsession and restraint. I became so obsessive with pointing out facts. I became obsessed with standing up for myself. Became obsessed with planning things ahead of time. Became obsessed with ignoring people. I ain't the best at it though. In restraint. People always know how to get at least something out of something. In order to have control over people. What do you need control over somebody's mental state for? What do you need control over somebody's parenting? What do you need control over somebody's child? What do you need control over somebody's well-being? What do you need control of? What do this person need control of? The world. Somebody just want to feel like a boss to the day they die. Like, bro, if you don't get your big goofy head ass on, you not a boss. And if you a boss, you got a business. Bosses have businesses, organizations. Like, stop playing. I can't stand people that swear they a boss and ain't got shit to show for. Where's your credentials at? Motherfucker ain't even got an LLC talking about they a boss. No, you not. You not a boss. Whoever think they a boss, they a bum. Bum boss. Street boss. There's some new beginnings and fear of abandonment. I mean, after your whole family cut you off here because you start asking for answers and you start answering your own questions and you start using your voice, they don't like you no more. And the ones that got tricked into not liking you, they really don't like you no more because they got to force themselves to figure out why they don't like you and how you was telling them the truth. I got connections that's connected to me that's clearly they reminiscing here. What you reminiscing for? Because I clearly engaged in everything that we shared together. But when it was time to share the truth, which is the truth that you cannot change, you changed up on me. You ran out of my life. You just said skip me. I'm not playing games with nobody. Don't come to me with your tears, your crying. Because everybody I went to crying about, somebody stole my identity. Oh, they trying to take my kid. I'm going through a separation. I'm going through this health issue. Everybody just was looking at me and kept it pushing. I kept trying to talk to my dad about my son all day yesterday. Every time I bring him up, he would skip over the fact that I keep telling him that my baby daddy and his niece is stealing from me. And they trying to take my son. And in order for them to steal from me, they got to claim that I'm sick, I'm on drugs, or I'm crazy. Which I'm not any of those things. Or I'm dead. I'm clearly not dead because I'm talking, I'm walking, crip walking, all that. I don't even know how to do that, but hey, I'm tripping out. I'm pissed off. Have faith. Having faith is what got me the answers that I got. Because now I'm shaking. Because out of all things in the world, why would you go after somebody's child? For some money? For some assets? For a house? Ain't enough money in the world, clarity and truth, for you to go play with somebody's life, identity, children, just to go get prison time. People get prison time at the age of 60, 70, 80. Once you get caught, you're caught. It's over with. They don't care if you old, you just got your leg cut off, you got cancer. They got medicine in the hospital. They got medicine at the damn jail. They gonna make up something. No second chances either. It's no second thought. It's the law. So now these people done put everybody in jeopardy in the law, including my motherfucking child. How do you chill, bruh? How do you chill when that's one of mine? That's my blessing. God made that for me. People are weird. And I got to keep a positive mindset. Stay strong. And I'm not going to say like I'm not getting nowhere in my situation, because I am. Where I'm getting at is learning these lessons. Learning how to discipline myself because people pissing me off. You don't do that. And then how do you make yourself not look like you participating in this type of activities when you ignore me? Clearly you the boss, right? The boss of bum shit I was just talking about. A boss without no LLC. I'm not even no rapper. Like, I'm about to start spitting shit, bro. I'm not no rapper. I done been isolated from everybody. Everybody tiptoeing. Eye contact. Being suspicious as if I can't read the room. I can read you from the backyard and you're not even in the house. You're not even close enough. But I read your energy. Like, you bum. If you don't want to talk to me, don't talk to me. If you don't want to be my family member or friend, don't be my friend. I don't care. But don't disrespect me. Don't tiptoe around me making eye contact with people. Oh, hee hee ha ha. Because the hee hee ha ha always gonna spin the block. Y'all heard I got eyes in the back of my head just in case. What did she say? I got eyes in the back of my head just in case I have to run. Right, and just in case you have to run. I got eyes 365. My bad. Like, bro, people be thinking you stupid because you quiet. The quietest person literally be the smartest person. I'm talking about young and wise. I don't have to be old with no cane. I don't gotta be old to be wise. And I ain't gotta, bro. People think all because I'm getting mad, bro. Baggage. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I really wish that this stuff would be over so I can get my child. Assets ain't worth nobody's fucking life, especially not my child and not mine's. They could have found something else to do. They should have, because now they put my family in jeopardy just for their family and reputation to be in jeopardy later on. When you build cases like this, when you get caught in fraudulent activities, these cases go on the news. Who said I wanted to go on the news? Who? And y'all better hope I say yes. Because this is embarrassing. It make you look like you don't even care about your kid. People probably like, why you got your son every day? Whole time he won't drop his son off to you. People be so mad when you don't chase them around. Everybody don't chase people after a relationship ends. Everybody don't need you when it's over. It's time to leave. It's time to pack up and go. People be so mad when you want to leave and you leave. And when that mean you really left. You leave, you left. Somebody's upset because you left. What else was I supposed to do? And then so because I left, you decide, oh, you don't want to be with me, so I'm going to marry your cousin. I'm going to take whatever your grandma left me or left you. I don't know why I just said me. Whatever your granny left you, we going to get married, kiss the bride, and we going to take your money. We going to take your house and your assets. Just for the law to have catalog and data for all of these things. Well, yes, you bumped your head on a rock. Idiot. You didn't even bump your head. You ran into it on purpose. Who the hell play with the law? Do you not see the freaking consequences that you get nowadays? The law smacking people. You knew better. Bop, bop, bop. Knew better. I'm picking up a consistent beat. Somebody getting hit back to back. Back to back. Consistent beat. Consistent motion. Somebody thinking they got motion. Thinking they can get over on people. You can't get over on me. I don't know how I connect with God and how God connect with me. But them superpowers be crazy. Because God be talking to me through numbers. Through objects. He just bring up random memories. Bring up a person name. And once he bring up a person name, we already communicate. We talking. Whether they have passed away alive, think they got spiritual gifts and they don't, it don't matter. I already talked to you. And if I didn't talk to you, I talk to your spirit gods. And one thing my spirit gods don't do is lie. What they got to lie for? And what do I got to lie for? Spirit guides ain't got no reason to lie. They made it on the other side for a reason. Some people are good people so that they can keep on blessing and getting blessings. See, I don't know what happens after life, because I'm not God. But I know in order to get to the other side, you got to repent to your sins. You got to clear your board before you go. And that's only God's deeds, not yours. People be so stupid. God don't got to let you cross over. He even got to talk to your punk ass. I be grateful when God talked to me, when he tapped me on my shoulder and let me know something on the floor so you don't slip. I love that. I could have messed myself up or hurt my knee. But God told me it's a puddle of water right there. It's a rock that can stick me in my foot so painful I'm going to fall over. I love that. Fear. Once you in fear, you in fear. That's why I can't slow down with talking. My voice is gone. It just came back. I'm angry. My tone, because I'm a bit fearful because I haven't seen my child walk through the front doors in so long. And everybody's sitting back acting like they don't know what's going on. What's going on? And I'm wondering why nobody asking about my son. They must not know I got a son. Motherfucker don't give a care about your son because they give a care about stealing. Everybody in my whole family in life cut me off. And they cut me off so that the people can't point the finger. You must have told. You must have told. No, it was you. Ain't nobody told me nothing. So people faking fallouts. You faking fallouts so motherfucker don't put the finger at you. Playing in my face, and then you faking fallouts because of a third party whispering in your ear telling you, hey, go do this for me. Don't tell nobody. But then not even thinking about the sacrifice. You don't care about the relationship and the people you losing by listening to cowards, to assholes, to people who gonna say your life gonna be grass greener and they lying. Your life gonna get made easier with somebody else's money. Your life gonna made easier with getting a head start with an apartment, a new car, off of somebody else's money. Well, God gonna keep on smashing all them cars. I wouldn't get behind the wheel or the seat. He smashed my car. Because I'm thinking people bought me a gift and they didn't buy me no gift. Either God bought me that gift or something they stole bought me that gift. Every time I try to leave, I keep getting sent back to what's breaking me. Family. People that don't want to give me answers. I don't want to rekindle no friendship or relationship. And that's why my spirit guides is teaching me why I shouldn't. Yes, I love these people, but I shouldn't repair all type of friendships with just anybody. People that didn't ask me about my child and how my child was doing, they can't talk to me no more. My child mean the world to me. My child mean the world to me. And the fact that I still gotta watch my back like it's somebody always watching me pisses me off. And you know the first thing people say, you ain't gotta be here. You ain't gotta do this. You ain't gotta do that. Like, I am getting played. They don't want to engage with me. They don't want to talk to me because of fraud. And then as soon as I speak up and I talk, I'm teasing. I'm being mean. I need to be provoked. I need to be put down. I need to be treated like trash. I need to get out of people's face. Get out of their car. Get out of their house. Like, you want to fight me because of your own codependency and addictions. You cannot be codependent and have addictions and then go talk about people that crossed over, that left things for people. Everything and every dollar, every cent that a spirit made on this side that's destined for you is supposed to make it to you. So everything that another person get off of your stuff is either going to get damaged, taken away, or I don't know what's going to happen to it. Change mind here. Somebody trying to change their mind here. Somebody that's engaging into something. They want a higher commitment, a better relationship. They wish they never interacted in stupidity. I knew I shouldn't have fell for that shit. Yeah, you knew you shouldn't have. The whole family cut me off. I already know who I'm talking about. And then the other family I got, the half. I got cut off by everybody, but I can appreciate myself and appreciate God because God warned me this was going to happen. For me to take all that backstabbing, sitting around all these family members and friends that know the truth, and know that I know the truth, but keep on telling me, oh, no, you crazy, you a liar, you need to stop smoking drugs, or, bitch, I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. You don't need to have drugs to know who your mama is. It's common sense. You can feel it in your mind, your body, your soul, your heart. Some people can do it through blood, but you don't need blood all the time. It be right there in your face. What I need blood work for? If I know who my mama is. I felt the tension in the room. I can't stand people that be talking about God not real. If God just tapped me on my shoulder or came through my spirit and told me to look at this, and you gonna tell me I'm crazy. So God crazy? And then people like, oh, you not God. And then when the truth come out, like, bro, I thought I was on drugs. People that be on drugs know the truth too. Fuck out my face. They know they do drugs. How they get it? People gotta stop playing in people's face. Shit be dangerous enough. Everybody don't want to play. Playing with the law is like playing with your life. And if you don't comply with your life, the police get to take you out the same way you try to take somebody else out. Somebody can poison your food in jail just like you trying to poison somebody else's food outside. Now you inside of an organization and you die from rat poison. That wasn't me because I wasn't there. I'm out here. I can't even get in a men's prison. I got a vagina. I don't know if they got women security guards, but I'm still not going. The fuck I look like going in there with them niggas like you? It done pissed me off. It done pissed me off. Everybody always want to play. I don't know what give off stupid or dumb, but I gotta figure it out. Because it can't give off stupid or dumb. It gotta give off like innocent, pure, naive, not paying attention. Now, one thing I don't do is pay attention. I'm an adventurous person. I walk. I'm a roamer. I will walk into a tree if I don't pay attention. But when I pay attention, I pay attention. So if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. When I'm paying attention, I'm paying attention. So that means my spirit letting me roam and be free. But when it means I need to pay attention, all 5, 6, 7, 8 senses and God pointing me. I ain't gotta look at you to know you stealing out my back pocket. I don't need a mirror in front of me to know who it did it. I can't stand people don't believe in God. And then it's so many people with testimony. So people can't say, oh, you thought that you was God. You sound like a fool. I know I'm not God. Without God, I wouldn't know anything. The hell? And then I'm just so frustrated because it's just like I can't do nothing. It's like I'm under surveillance. Like I can't do nothing. Because people love studying me. Like I'm a science project. Like I'm some puppet. They teddy bear they take out of the closet whenever they get ready to punch it or something. Like what the fuck? Something so pure and so soft, so innocent. So yes, they want to mess with people. They want to pick on people. Give people anxiety. Why are you trying to give people anxiety that you know have seizures and panic attacks? Huh? Because you careless, right? You careless, right? It's the worst things I ever been in my life, bro. But one thing I haven't done was blame my grandma. But something is unexpected. I don't think she expected my family to wild out like this, but I don't know why she didn't. All they do is scumbag stuff to people. Pretend like they like each other. They pretend like they like her. I know she dancing in heaven like, thank God I got away from you goof ass motherfuckers. I'd be in there tap dancing. I was just tap dancing the other day. She happy. She happy. She left. I was wondering who I was dancing with. Hey, I got multiple spirit guides and people that I love, that love me, that connect with me. Because I'm brave, I'm loving, I'm kind, and I don't do nothing wrong to nobody. Everybody else be intoxicated, full off life, unaware, unawakened. And when they find somebody that's awakened, they either punish them, they drive them crazy and insane, or make them feel like they mentally ill. How am I mentally ill for doing the things that's in the Bible? Are you stupid or are you dumb? People got addiction to control. So you like, I can't. Old school, outdated thinking. Exactly. People still thinking it's Adam and Eve days. Like, it's a new update. It's the same story though. All it is new teachings. This was legal at first, but this is illegal. But that's inhuman. But in spirituality is different. I hate people. At 14-year-old, it was okay to marry a 20-something-year-old man. But now it's not. Adam and Eve, a virgin. Innocence. Innocence came along whenever they signed laws. You got innocence in the physical. In the flesh. I'm not no pastor, bruh. I don't want to be your pastor. This stuff be pissing me off. I don't want to be no pastor. I don't want to be no pastor. Shit. I don't. I'm gonna mess around and flip the whole church over. Y'all all making me mad. That's why God don't give you powers now. Look, toxic. I'm toxic sometimes. Because it's just like when you're trying to prove your point to stupid people, or people that know what they doing, or people that's a snake, it drives you crazy. Because now you got to teach a snake how to not be a snake. But then you can't teach them how to not be who they are. All they going to do is learn new mechanisms on how to be a bigger snake. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger. This didn't work last time. I'm gonna try this one. Like, you bum. Motherfuckers be weird. I hate these people. I don't even use that word. Somebody in my energy mad. Somebody trying to connect with me. Hey, I've been blocking out my son energy. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss him so much because I don't want to sit around crying. And when you working with the law and you telling them they doing fraudulent activities, it take a minute. Even if it wasn't fraudulent activities, it take a minute. It take a week. It take 2. It take this. It take that for them to reach back out to you. Months of them passed back around and around and around. And the grass wasn't greener, thinking that stuff was going to change that same day. Thinking I was going to get my son back the same day. This is the most patient I've been my whole life. And I think they did this to make me take myself out, take myself away. This is the only thing that I consider a prized possession. The relationship, I'll let that go. But my son, I could never let him go. Why would I let my son go? I'm leaving all these receipts behind because this is crazy. Leaving them behind. So somebody clearly want to kill me. And spirits is just letting me know they're not letting it happen. They're not letting nobody kill me. Because they love me. And they love the things that I'm doing on earth to bring enlightenment. Somebody's celebrating. I'm telling you, I feel my granny doing that dance that they do at church. Hey, I love going to church, but I don't want to do that dance. God know my heart. He know I don't want to do that dance. Leaving people face like this. Because when they be doing that holy dance, I be looking at them like this. You doing it. They be doing it by themselves too. So like some people just break down and do it, and some people do it as collaborate with people. But them ones that do it by themselves, they be getting it. Like I believe in the Holy Ghost and the Spirit and all of that, but they be getting it. Y'all got. If somebody teach me how to do the dance right, I do it. But then again, it ain't gonna be through the Spirit, so I don't want to do it if it's not through the Spirit. I don't want to just fake dance. The holy dance, when somebody doing the Holy Spirit dance, it's inevitable. Like you can feel it, you see it. Like you just connect like friends. I understand you, I get it. Let it go, let it out. Like that's how I see Holy Spirit. But it scared me sometimes too. Cause when you start feeling God shift and move the room, God, it's like God. Sheesh. And once you get an obsession with God, hey, it's a wrap. You don't care about nothing or nobody. God be snapping my attitude back together real quick. I be going crazy and stuff because I gotta go places I don't want to go because of what's going on and all the fraudulent activities here. Walking away from confrontation is hard. Walking away from being surveillance is hard. Trying not to talk is hard. How do you live like that? That's all that stuff is illegal. So the last thing people can do is take me out. If I don't react, I keep my hands to myself. Only thing people can do is make up stuff. They need to put some more makeup on their masks because they clearly keep revealing themselves. They need to get a BBL, some new titties, take some ribs out and get that sculpture body. Like, cause you still can, I can still see through you. I can still see you. Look, this person is over here smearing, holding on to smoke. Ain't shit to hold on to. If somebody getting ignored and they want to take it out on other people, treat people right. You won't get ignored. Stop watching people. Stop gambling. Stop being a stalker. Stalkers are creepy, bro. I'm about to watch some of these investigation shows and I'm gonna do my review on them because ain't nothing else I can really do right now except wait on Child Protective Services, wait for court documents, like wait till they solve this fraudulent activity, wait, and I gotta figure out how did they get IDs. Like, it's like the state advanced, the law advanced, but then the crooks advanced too. Like, it's no way in and no way out. But that's how rules are. This cop gonna tell me how many quarters is in $1.75 or something like that. And I'm just like, hey man, I'm not good with money and math. I told him the answer though. But I told him, I switched the subject to something I'm smart in. Reverse psychology. The fuck? He didn't know I knew reverse psychology. That cop was looking at me like, oh wow. Once he put his hands on his hips, I got my hands on my hips, doing all the dips. Nigga, you caught. He wasn't even black. He was white. Faded meeting. Look, his hands on his hip. This man hand on the bar. He trying not to lose a grip. He trying to focus and pay attention. He here to just do his job and he getting lost. I done ran into a smart one, Harry. She was very attractive as well. Divine timing. Wrong time. Wrong time. I gotta stay out of the cops' way though. I can't get in no trouble. I gotta stay out of all trouble. If I want to get my son, from this illegal CPS court allegations, allegedly. I can't throw hands right now, or ever, maybe. They start signing contracts saying we can have family phase and friend phase and fallout phase. Non-disposable agreements. Whoever lose, if they don't want to get embarrassed because they got that ass tapped in. They tapped out in the ring. Hey, we can sign a non-disposable agreement though. I'm gonna beat the shit out your ass. Intuition. Oh, so they did a non-disposable child protective services case. That's why I can't find it online. And they trying to cover it up and lie and figure out exactly how to make this story fit to this child. Something not making sense to this child on why he not talking to you. And he know he can get the answer from you and not this father. He know his daddy is a liar. And he play a lot of games. And he weird is what I'm picking up. He weird. It just run in his bloodline. They all weird. They pretend and come in charming, loving, and kind as if they got an offer. And really they don't. They got something to take. Look for something to take. Somebody here could be communicating, texting, or talking here with an ex-lover, telling them all the plans on what you do and what you found out and how stupid y'all are, or how stupid they are. You didn't do it right. Secrets here in the upright. So now these people mad at each other here because they keep getting caught. Somebody was smiling and laughing at the phone at first until they started making decisions that wasn't such great decisions. Somebody got text messages here, and it could be the law enforcement here. And I'm picking up they could be shocked here because, whoa, why the card like that? Now when we flip this card over, I want to see. I'm gonna wait. The law want to see freak how they doing an investigation. And I'm picking up somebody is shocked. A lot of people gonna be shocked here. And the law could be shocked here because I did something here at a old teachings or old school or with an older person. Oh, so this grandmother and all the gifts that she gave me and left behind here is still with me. And people expect me to have the outdated old school teachings and thoughts about just believe whatever I tell you and get out my face. Because that's how kids, grow up. But then you had that sudden change in realization and stuff. Oh my God. I tell you, it's all love. Me and my granny locked. People can try to use their little insecurities, little sadness and stories like I ain't got one too. Me and my granny locked in. Because we selfless. We love everybody. My granny missed my pawpaw. She loved my pawpaw. Aww. Don't talk about her man. Hey, self-appreciation. That's one thing That's one thing my grandpa do is work a lot. He work hard too. Somebody is moving on. Where they moving? Moving on. Moving on to the next divine intervention or trying to create some type of catastrophe for me to fall into in order to kill myself. I'm not going nowhere. I got a baby to get back to. Ain't no tragic endings. No, she took all her pills and just disappeared. She did. If somebody poisoned me, knowing that it's money involved and all these receipts online, somebody gonna be looking like a fool, and it's gonna be the state here. Somebody is still pissed off and upset here, and I'm picking up it's a child. My child must have spiritual gifts because he connect with me a lot, and he's upset with the fact that these people playing like it's another woman is his mother in court. Why are you allegedly, I believe, playing as my mother in court, and y'all having so much fun with this while she's sitting at home crying? while she's sitting at home hurting, just like me, pretending like I'm not sitting in this chair on the couch crying, and when you come past me, wipe my tears. He only 7. My son likes to play and have fun. Somebody could try to use playfulness, fun, and toys to try to trick this child into not asking about their parent. I could never tell you, you want a Spider-Man toy? As long as you don't bring your daddy up no more. Man, I would break the toy myself, because how discouraging would that toy be to me? I would be beating that toy up. Hey, people just don't get it. People just don't get it. This child is mad. And he want to let you know all the games he playing. Because my child letting me know the games they playing. Somebody got him bent. He like, nigga, y'all can play like that, but I'm not playing like that. That bitch not my mama. I know who my mama is. I'm about to start talking. And if I can't talk, I'm going to talk through her. Period. Speak. Son, use my temple. Use my mind, my body, and my soul. Speak. Preach. There's something here about a date here. Finding or doing something here online. Receiving answers here to some questions. Don't give up. I know you tired. I know you're angry. I know they tricked you. A narcissist here that was playing in your face, that was one-sided. A whole narcissistic family. People playing in your face. I love you. I don't love you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like you. You weird. Hey, I ain't gonna bring up too much of everything, because when you just don't care, you don't care. People would expect you to have a heavy heart. Man, I've been trying to get away from that man forever. It felt right when I got with him, but you just don't understand how it felt when I got away from him. He wasn't thinking about how I felt, how I cared. So I moved on. And I didn't move on in another relationship. I moved on as in taking care of myself and my child. So now he want to think of me, but I don't know what he thinking about. What the fuck he thinking about? Talking. He don't want to talk. Talking about need to talk. If you needed to talk or wanted to talk, you would have been talked. Social media. But because I'm telling my testimony on social media, he don't want to talk. He want to cut off ties and collaboration with any and everything. I don't want to do nothing with you. If I bring my son back, or I take him back to his mama, or if I go to jail, he ain't getting no clothes, or he ain't getting this and this and that. If she don't got this, I don't care. But he know you the one that's going to make it work. I know how to make it work. I'm tired. Everybody get tired. I know how to make it work. I don't like begging or asking stuff either. The people that be begging and stealing and taking stuff be the people that got the most shit. And I said what I said. The thieves, flying monkeys and crunchies and bunchy ass pennies. Somebody is getting courted. Somebody could be calling somebody, texting somebody, acting like they lusting over, hanging out, when only reality they checking on them to see how they feel about them because they in regret. Or somebody viewing your social media because they in regret. Daily? This backstabber, this baby daddy and his family. This man could be evolving and growing and seeing things from your perspective now, because why would you sit there and take somebody's child and now you got to ascend by learning how to do multitasking? You don't even know how to multitask. You don't. But I ain't gonna lie. Some people just be making life look like they know how to make it look good, don't they? But when you leave, that shit look like a falling tower. It must have been a bomb or something. Because somebody looked like a piece of shit again. That's what I heard. Somebody codependent on family members and friends because they try to make you codependent. They try to talk about your health, your weight, your love life, Like, and now they look like a scum and a bum is what I'm picking up. You can put on all those nice clothes you got, but you still don't got no money. So who you taking out on a date? You need to get a job. Somebody talking stuff. Somebody only got a certain amount of time to get a job because I need that money on time. That's what I'm picking up. There's something progressing here about polar opposites and twin flame here. A masculine and his mama. How to get over on people as much as possible. That relationship is over because she going down right with him. Y'all did all that talking and collaborating just to expose y'all family and minds. How we take down 2 covens in one? And that was just me and God. And my son and my spirit gods. My son's spirit gets to talking. I don't be being quiet. He talk too much too. We both talk too much. I'm a negotiable person. He more of a statistic person. I like to argue back and forth. He is straight to the punch. He said what he said. I gotta prove my point. I gotta let you know how I feel, my opinion, why I feel the way I feel. My son said this and he's up out of there. Here's the answer, it's B. Bye. He don't got time to play with you. He's so sweet though. Smart. When he got something to get back to doing, hey, hurry up and ask your question. What do you need? What do you want? Let me go grab you a water bottle so you can leave me alone. I'm going back to the swing. Here. I don't want it. You want me to grab this out the car so you don't ask me to do it now later? Like, bro, let's be honest, Mom. You gonna ask me for this, so just take your water bottle. If you don't want it, just keep it for me. Just in case I get hot. My son is so funny. He not ready to show me all his gifts because someone is coming here to try to steal his gifts and play with his mental state. But they can play with his mental state. I'm picking up, but I'm smarter than that. You could be on this child mind. And being on this child mind is only making him think of all the things that you taught him. And all these things that he gonna tell on these people. Stupids. Somebody, hey, give me the chance to hold my son's hand while he tell his testimony. Because I ain't seen him in forever. And if he got something to say about how his experience went, whether it was good or bad, I'm listening. I'm gonna be right there. Let's hold hands. I want to hear your story. Did you have a good day at school? Did you meet a new friend? How's your new teacher? That's me and my son. We just have to. We have to. That's what we do. Fluttering heart. My son say he don't eat that. He don't eat that. I'm going to have to find him something else to eat. It's not that he bougie. He just try what he want to try, or I get him to try something different. He say yes, no, loopy woo. There's somebody here who wants you to please relax. Please calm down. Please just listen. I know I was trying to steal the kid. I know I was trying to run off with your grandma's assets and money and all the things that she left for you and only you. And those things would have benefited you and your child. I'm sorry that I made it to where you was homeless and on the streets, and that you was meant to go through that so that we can steal that money and make you look like a bum. Everywhere you get or everywhere you go, this person gonna start a fight with you, this person, and then we're gonna withdraw, start a fight, then walk away from it. Hurry up. That's some fucked up shit. Second thoughts. Somebody wish they wouldn't have started a fight and hurry up and walked off. An old friend. I don't have nothing to say. It's holding back, or saying you holding back. Telling people that you don't talk to them no more. I don't talk to them no more. It's all love. I don't disrespect nobody, but when people disrespect me, I'm gonna either let it go, let you go, or... Hey, if I say I don't like something too many times, you getting the hell away from me. You can reach for the stars. You're not going to get to me. Somebody can't let go of real ones. People can't let go of the fact that people smart. People can't let go of the fact that you spiritually gifted and they not. Bro, ask God to awaken you and you will have the same gifts, if not more. I'm not God. God bless people in all type of ways. He'll mess around and give you more gifts than me because you did what you was supposed to do. People don't think about that though. Only thing people think about is being fucking fat fucks and selfish. And not fat as in body weight. Fat as in big headed. As if, like, bro. Somebody walking around with a bobblehead. I'm just too smart. I'm just too cool for school. And now you gotta learn school all over again. From a young person. I gotta teach people how to be grown. I gotta teach people how to take accountability. I gotta teach people how messing around with court systems is not a game. How once you in those systems, you constantly being targeted, looked at, bothered. Celebrities get bothered. They call CPS on them. They got all this money. You clearly see their kids eat in Versace and whatever they got on. They like, bro. Shit. I ate with Jordans on too. I don't do it no more. I ain't got it like they had it. And we didn't even... shut up. Shut the freak up, Holly. We almost at an hour. I'm ready to turn this off. I'm irritated. People don't be knowing what they getting people into until it's too late. And then first thing people gonna be look like, bro. People might as well not even look at me no more. I ain't talking to y'all. People already know I'm not ever talking to them again. Don't ask me how I found out anything. Oh, cause she got cards. She do voodoo. I don't do no damn voodoo. I don't even know what that is. I just know the word. And when people start getting sick, that's what I be claiming. Something wrong. Something in the air. Somebody got voodoo. Somebody doing a spell and it backfired because you sick now. That's how I see it. Hey, I'm telling you, this teddy bear, this child not giving up until he get back home. He do not want to go to no new school. He do not want no new family, no new house, no new step parent. He don't even want to be there. The relationship is over. This child is cutting somebody off because of their soft side. Somebody try to cut their child's soft side off for their mama to try to... I don't want to use that word. I'm not that. We need another word. And get them or tempt them to not like their mama no more. Or believe what they want them to believe. Somebody know damn well something ain't working because this child keep talking. And he keep on talking about how much he miss you. And how much he love you. And how beautiful you are. And how... Dang, you be saying that? Oh, so sweet. How? Oh my God, don't do that. Severing the moment. This child talk about you a lot to Karmics. And picking up. They want to talk about you all day. Talk about the good stuff. This child just be listening. Cutting people right on off. Don't talk about my mama. Don't talk about Ali and my mama? Or a different one. Motherfucker gotta tell the child. I'm talking about a different one. No, not that one. Not your mama. It's another one. Spirit want me to have faith here. Hammer. Be persistent. Constantly repair yourself and work on yourself. And be devoted here. I do need to be devoted and working on my channel. Alright, y'all. I'm really trying to make it to these extra 5 minutes, but I ain't got nothing else to talk about here. I'm about to go ahead and ground my energy so that whenever things start changing or rolling in, I'll be ready. Alright, thank y'all. Wish me luck. Bye. And if y'all going through it, God bless. And I wish you luck. Bye. Thanks for watching.